the key people, the people that own that centre real estate, that bring the vitality to the industry that they're in. They're the irreplaceable ones. They're the essential ones. They're the ones that are full of life and the vital ones. Influence comes from being a visible, connected, credible, and valuable key person in the centre of the industry that you love. And the big mistake that worker bees make is that they use their skills and talents to spot these external opportunities and they go chase them. But unless what they're up to isn't an expression of their true values, of what they're really inspired by, they're not going to have the kind of commitment it takes to become a key player in that industry. And so the opportunities are still going to be few and far between for them. The smart money is on the entrepreneurs that dedicate themselves to something more than just the money. Entrepreneurs are the ones that actually stand for something. They're the ones that are doing what they love, and you don't quit what you love. And so once people have chosen what it is they want to do and what it is they want to be up to, the real entrepreneurs are the ones that then work out how to commercialize it. And it is my hope that over the course of the day, you're going to get the clarity and the confidence and I guess the certainty you need to be able to choose what it is you'd most love to be up to in the world, in the industry that you really want to be playing in, and to go do that. Because there really has never been a better time to do this. In the past, if you wanted to become a key person of influence, you had to be born into the right family, you had to go to the right schools, you had to have some really, really lucky breaks. Right? But that game has changed. The future is really quite different from the past. 150 years ago, we had something called the Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution was like a switch between the agricultural age and the industrial age. In the agricultural age, if you had land, you were able to create wealth for yourself because you were able to produce things on that land. In the industrial age, if you had a factory, you were able to build wealth because you were able to produce even more things through that factory. If you look back over the course of time, it's been the people that were able to own or control the means of production that were able to create wealth for themselves over the long term. And if you were a worker bee in this game, in a factory, you didn't have the opportunity to be able to become a key person of influence because you didn't have any access to the means of production. You couldn't just start up your own factory. Right? That game has changed so radically. You can literally control your own factory now for a couple of grand. A laptop, an internet connection, a big idea, and a couch at Starbucks is literally all you need. And it's so cool. It's so cool. It's such exciting times. Every second book now is coming up about this whole kind of live your passion idea. It's become a little bit of a cliche, but the reality is it's also become a real possibility for the vast majority of people now. Certainly in the kind of places where we live, where most of the people in this room have a laptop. They have wireless connection. And so 20, 30, 40 years ago, you didn't have these things. The barriers to entry still existed. Sure, you'd go out and you'd get better skills and you'd get a better job and you'd work for a great promotion, but go out into direct competition against your boss, I mean, it just didn't happen.